meeting place come to order. Mr. Sergeant at Arms and all officers in their places.
They are, Mr. President.
Mr. Sergeant at Arms, will you please lead the assembly in the Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Ms. Secretary, will you please call the roll?
Mr. Sergeant at Arms.
Present. The symbol of my office is a hearty handshake. It is my responsibility to see that the assembly is comfortable and will properly welcome. It is also my duty to serve as a doorkeeper for his organization.
Mr. Porter.
The symbol of my office is the Beacon Tower, and it is my duty to see that our school, community, and national association have a complete report of our organization's activities.
Ms. President.
President, the symbol of my office is the gavel. Duties vested in me by my office are to preside at regular and special meetings of this organization and to promote cooperation and carrying out activities and work of our organization. Ms. Secretary.
Present. The symbol of my office is the pen, and it is my responsibility to see that accurate and proper records are kept of all business and correspondence of this association. Ms. Treasurer.
Present. The symbol of my office is the balanced budget, and it's the duty of my office to keep accurate records of all funds and see that our financial obligations are met properly.
And Mr. Vice President.
Present. The symbol of my office is a star, and it is the duty of my office to see that we always have a strong membership, a good work program, and are alert to the welfare of our chapter.
Ms. President, all officers are present and in their places.
Thank you, Ms. Secretary. Mr. Sergeant at Arms, do we have any guests present?
No, Mr. President.
Ms. Secretary, we have a quorum and are ready to transact our business. Will you please read the minutes from the last meeting?
The meeting was called to order at 2:15 p.m. by President Sarah Howard. All officers were present and in their places. A roll call was held and a quorum was established. Minutes from the meeting on December 15th, 2023 were approved as read. Discussion of the purchasing of new TSA official dress blazers was begun. There was a group discussion, but it was taken to the next meeting. With no other business to discuss, the meeting was adjourned by the President at 2:50 p.m.
Are the Secretary minutes accepted as read at this time?
I make a motion for the minutes to be accepted as read at this time.
I second. We will now vote on the Secretary minutes. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Secretary minutes will be placed on file, subjected to audit. We will now move on to the officer's report. Mrs. Treasurer, will you please read your treasurer's report?
The balance of the TSA account as December 15th, 2023 was $1,672.25. Our income includes $1,703.25 during the county meets B6 fundraiser and a $500 donation from Mr. Harper, the principal of Warren County ATC, making the total income $2,203.25. Our expenditures include $200 for regional competition supplies and resources, and $450.80 for a chapter official dress shirts and for regional competition, making the total expenditures $650.80. The new balance on hand as of January 8th, 2024 is $1,552.45.
Is the treasurer's report accepted as read at this time?
I make a motion to accept the treasurer's report as read at this time.
I second the motion.
We will now have a vote on the treasurer's report. All in favor of accepting the treasurer's report, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. The ayes have it. The treasurer's report will be placed on file, subjected to audit. We will now move on to old business. Is there any old business to discuss? We will hearing none. We will now move on to unfinished business. The first thing of unfinished business is a discussion over purchasing TSA official dress blazers.
I propose that the TSA Club purchase new TSA official dress blazers for future use with the TSA Club funds.
I second the motion.
I make a motion for the new TSA official dress blazers to be purchased by each member individually.
I second the motion.
There are two motion proposals before us, one of which stating the TSA Club will purchase new TSA official dress blazers with club funds, the other stating that the new TSA official dress blazers will be purchased by each member individually. Ms. Treasurer, will you please call roll for the vote over purchasing TSA official dress blazers utilizing club funds?
Mr. Sergeant at Arms?
Nay.
Mr. Porter?
Aye.
Ms. President?
Aye. Ms. Treasurer?
Aye.
Aye.
Mr. Vice President?
Aye.
Motion to purchase new TSA official dress blazers utilizing club funds will be passed to vote 4-2. We will now move on to new business. Is there any new business to be addressed? Seeing and hearing none, we will now move on to announcements.
I motion we move on to announcements. Sergeant at Arms.
I second.
Secretary, is there any announcements?
Yes, Mr. President. The first announcement is that this is the last call for all members to turn in money for our Country Meats Beef Stick fundraiser held during the months of October, November, and December 2023. The regional competition will be held at Morehead State University on February the 9th, 2023, with early entry events being due on January 31st. There are 2 officers who are running for state office. Mr. Sergeant at Arms is running for State Sergeant at Arms, and Madam Secretary is running for State Secretary. In addition, we would like to recognize Madam Secretary Carolina Keaton for becoming Regional TSA Secretary.
Is there a Sergeant at Arms? Please come forward and announce your candidacy for the state office.
My name is John Cody Frederick, and I am announcing my candidacy for the State Sergeant at Arms for 2024 through 2025.
Ms. Secretary, please come forward and announce your candidacy for state office.
I, Carolina Keaton, am announcing my candidacy for State Secretary for 2024 and 2025.
Okay, I would now like to recognize our current East Kentucky TSA Regional Officer, Ms. Secretary Carolina Keaton. She was elected for East KY TSA Regional Secretary. Ms. Secretary, please stand and be recognized. Are there any other announcements? Seeing and hearing none, we will now move on to adjournment. Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
Thank you, motion passes. Now, with no other business to discuss, I call on Ms. Secretary. Ms. Secretary, will you please read TSA creed?
I believe that technology education holds an important place in my life and in the technical world. I believe there is a need for the development of good attitudes concerning work, tools, material, experimentation, and processes of industry. Guided by my teachers, artisans from industry, and my own initiative, I will strive to do my best in making my school, community, state, and nation a better place in which to live. I will accept the responsibilities that are mine. I will accept the theories that are supported by proper evidence. I will explore on my own for safer, more effective methods of working and living. I will strive to develop a cooperative attitude and will exercise tact and respect for other individuals. Through the work of my hands and mind, I will express my ideas to the best of my ability. I will make it my goal to do better each day the task before me, and to be steadfast in the belief of my God and my fellow Americans.
Please repeat the TSA motto after me. Learning to lead in the technical world.
Learning to lead in the technical world.
Does anyone know of any reason why this assembly should not adjourn? If not, I will entertain the motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn.
I second.
All in favor of adjourning the meeting at this time say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. I now declare this meeting adjourned until the special meeting is called until our next regular scheduled meeting.